Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on in to another LEGO 2017 Justice League set review. Today we're looking at the DC Superhero set number 76086. This is the Knightcrawler Tunnel Attack. This comes with 622 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retailed back in 2017 for $49.99 USD and $64.99 Canadian. Here is the craziest thing. First of all, I think this set's overpriced, and I can't believe that I paid full price for this back in the day. I remember buying them all day one that they came out. But specifically with this set, you can get it right now on Bricklink. I saw it on Brickset, and I clicked the link. I can get it for $49.99 Canadian. I can get it on a sale price, brand new, sealed, for cheaper than the original price. That just goes to show how poorly these sets sold, and how these sets are still on shelves. If you haven't seen that video, you could check it out linked at the end. So anyways, depending on the version of this review that you're watching, there is a black and white version in the aspect ratio that you'll be watching the Snyder cut in. And there's also a color version and a regular aspect ratio version if you are like uncomfortable or you don't like looking at that version of the review. But anyways, everyone, let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at this set. So here's the Knightcrawler, and it was pretty dusty, and it squeaks while it goes, but it's an interesting vehicle, I would say. It's definitely one of the ugliest, I would say, out of the 15 years of Batman vehicles that we've gotten. I think that this is one of the worst looking ones. But there's some cool things, I would say, inside of this set. Let's start here with the center part. And there is actually 2 turrets there that allows you to, when you spin, and I'm going to try and block this, hopefully not with the camera, but you actually are able to shoot out all 6 of those orange studs. You do get a whole extra 12 included in the set in case you lose them, but there's a lot of stickers that you'll see throughout this. Like there's a sticker right here and here, and as we continue around, there's even the ones on the back as well, same exact location there. And then you've also got here one sticker there on the front, and I don't really quite know how to show you this, but there's a lot that this thing can do. It can, you know, if you remember from the original movie or even from the trailers, it can like turn into like feet, and it can like crawl, hence the Knightcrawler. It doesn't just have these wheels here, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, I think it is most definitely ugly, but it is at the same time unique. I don't think we've ever really gotten a vehicle quite like this. I guess the Scuttler would be the closest thing, but even then, it was really different. So I don't know. What use do you have for this? There's no vehicle to have it fight against. It's just 2 parademons. So again, just like the other set, it feels like the opponents are just not worth the overkill that's in the sets. The other one had 3 Atlanteans, and then this one's got this, Batman, and the Flash. So, I don't know, kind of strange, but I do like some of the builds and things like that. Like, I like these pieces here. Whenever I see those, I think of the Batman 1966 show. Here's what it looks like from the top. You can see there that there's actually this sticker there of the Batman logo in silver, which looks really cool. And then you've got these lights that can kind of rotate a little bit, but besides that, you can move these if you wanted to. There's not too much more going on there, but let me just show you this in the back, and there is actually a spot to hold a Batarang there, as well as a grappler, and they didn't even have the black stud there that kind of held the grappling hook part in a lot tighter back then. But so I kid you not, for 3 years I've had this built wrong, but I never really used it anyways, because I'm not a big fan of this. But you can just sit Batman in there, or you could even take Cyborg and just kind of bend the legs a little bit back so he can sit better, of course, for his old back. And he just sits inside there, and you can close the part there right on over him. Here is the mother box included in the set, and it's really cool looking. I love these tiles there, and those are actually printed pieces. Those aren't stickers. So that's really extremely detailed. I just like the way that it looks. So here's Batman, and like many incarnations over the last 15 years, don't count on Batman. having dual molded legs. These are actually printed, but this is probably the best looking version of Batman that we've had here from the DCEU, except I really dislike his face because they just really ruin, I think, the printing and just the whole figure when they print on black with this color. I don't understand. There's some really great examples of times that Lego didn't ruin the colors when printing on darker colors, but I don't know. I do like the face expression, though. I don't know how I feel about the stubble. I think that it does work for him, though. But I really love the pattern and everything on his torso that carries over into the legs. And on the back here, you can see that he has some really nice back printing. Here's the Flash. Definitely one of the best, if not the best part of this entire set. He does come with a brand new mask piece there, which looks incredible. I wish that the colors were a little more accurate to the actual version from the movie, but he does come with 2 power blast pieces there, which of course, we all know how these work. They've been around for so long now, but they're a little finicky sometimes. Anyways, the figure, really detailed. Love the torso printing, and on the back, really cool looking as well. You can see a better look at the helmet there, and when you take it off, you can see that he has a smiling expression, and on the front, this other smiling expression. He's such a happy guy. He just can't wait for brunch. Here is the dark green version of the Parademon, and I really do like their figures. They're so detailed. I love the leg printing, the foot printing. The torso is just so detailed, and the face looks really, really creepy, and even the wings here, they actually come on this sheet that you pop them out of, which you can see here behind. There's 2 different versions of the wings. You're looking at the shorter version right now, and I really love the detailing. I think that it looks really neat. On the back, don't know how I feel about them using a 1x2 tile to hold it onto these neck pieces, but it's fine. They do come with a black stud shooter, forgot to mention that before, but the back head printing looks cool. And let me show you the second wing version. So there's a better look at it there. It's really detailed. It's a longer version. You could see in comparison how much longer it actually is. And taking it off, you can get a better look there at the back printing. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my late review of the Knightcrawler Tunnel Attack. And it's not my favorite. It's my least favorite of the entire wave, I would say. It's one of the worst Batman vehicles I think we've ever gotten. And I think that the figures here are the only redeeming quality of it. I think that it maybe would have made more sense to have Cyborg in this set, because he does actually wind up at one point taking over the Knightcrawler, so kind of strange. But I think that the Flash figure is incredibly detailed. I like this version of Batman as well. It is the best DCEU Batman figure that we've gotten. And I think that overall, I think that it's crazy that you can buy this set now for cheaper than it was at retail value. So that should give you a sense of how well this set performed. But anyways, everyone, what do you think of this video, this review, this set? Leave your thoughts and any opinions that you have on it down below in the comment section, as well as check out the other version if you want to see the version in black and white or in color, depending on the version that you're watching. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.